Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So we have got some cards today. Basically, so this is my deck. So basically I'm doing cards because the Bruno and Lucky have announced the Bloons Tower Defense Mega YouTubers Tournament number 2, which is sweet. So I'll be in that again. So but this time it is actually a card tournament, which is a bit different and could be quite interesting. There's actually more competitors as well. There are actually 16 players this time round. There will be elimination for this weekend, so that'll be on Bruno and Lockie's channel. They'll be streaming that. There'll be 8 people taking part this weekend, and then the following weekend there will be the actual finals, which should be pretty cool. So the 8 people who are taking part this weekend are all YouTubers that have been approached to take part, which is pretty awesome. So I know a few of them who are in there, so that is pretty cool for them, and it should be quite fun. The card aspect of it could be interesting. I mean, I'm alright at cards. I'm not the best, and when you get bad starting hands as well, it does mess you up quite a bit. Because as you can see, you've got all the late game cards here, man. So this is pretty good tower though. This tax sprayer, awesome starting tower. So now I can just trash these until I get a decent eco card that I can use. So he's got triple dart. Come on, where are all my early eco cards? There we go. So perfect card is the the Spike Factory. It sends 100 reds, which you might think reds are very good, but if they've not got a decent tower in the starting deck, he's got the triple dart, so he's going to be okay with them. But this card as well is perfect. The boomerang. It sends, let's see how many. So he's sending me. Oh, so he's got that card as well. It sends about 100, 150 blues. So I'm going to have to get my other tax sprayer, just so we don't leak a ton there. And I mean, and then I can send him those blues as well, because he's going to struggle with them more than I am, because he's just got one triple dart monkey. We got another tax sprayer down, so let's send him these. And you will see, so he's built a 0/0 dart monkey. So yeah, he's going to struggle with them for sure. So those 2 cards, the Spike Factory and the Boomer eco cards, are essential in my opinion. And these greens as well are going to get past because his boost should have run out. So hopefully he's going to leak a few there. I think he is by the looks of things. And we've made him use a boost nice and early as well. So we'll send him more blues as well, because we sold. So he's gone for his lightning wizard, so he's good for a while now. I haven't actually got any space balloons in my deck, which I think I'm going to actually bring in, because for example, now would be a perfect time to send him some pinks when he's got his lightning wizard out. Although the length of this map is quite a long map, so but the space pinks can be pretty deadly, to be honest. These yellows. So yeah, we made him use another boost already, which is awesome. We actually sent him 2 yellow cards there, following on from each other. One was a bigger one and one was a little less expensive. And the good thing as well, we forced him to use one of his eco cards there to try and defend that. So let's get a triple dart. So as you can see as well, I've got the camo regrow ceramic card, which can be really deadly. So I can set that round 14, and his defense at the minute's not going to be able to deal with that. So he's sending me regrow whites, which are quite deadly as well. So let's get another triple dart in a few seconds. There we go. And we should be okay with that. And because the regrow whites do regrow pretty heavily. So we can also send him these zebras. Oh no, so he's got his 3/0 boomerang now. So I mean, he probably will deal with them because of the length of the map. So I think I will wait to send him these camo regrow ceramics and see what he does. we have made him use 2 boosts already, so let's get our Jug because he could send me zebras now. And I'll leave that on first, because it'll shoot down both of those rows hopefully. So he's sending me zebras. Is that the big one? Yep, let's boost. And we should be okay with that. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna leak a few, I think. Sweet. So now I'm just gonna sell. This is 4K. This camo regrow ceramic. So let's just sell. I mean, we don't really need the Jug to be honest anymore. If you're sending me those regrow whites, so let's send them, boost them, and yeah, he's not gonna be able to defend that. The only thing with camo detections is with lightning, and that's not good against regrows. Never mind regrow ceramic. So yeah, GG man. So yeah, that card is deadly, guys. So the way this tournament's going to work is, like I said, there's going to be this weekend. There's going to be the new 8 players will be facing off against each other in. I think it's going to be best of 3. I think that's what it's going to be. An elimination. So 4 people will go through to next weekend, and they will automatically be in the semi-finals next weekend. So then the 8 of us who took part in the previous tournament, we will all face off, where 4 of us will go through to the semi-finals. So they're not. So the people who play this weekend aren't actually playing any more games than us, I believe. We're playing exactly the same amount of games. So whoever the 4 that progress through first this weekend will go through to the semi-finals. So there'll be a shorter stream this weekend. I think it will be quite an average length stream, because there's got to be there's going to be 4 games, best of 3, and cards can actually sometimes go late game depending on certain factors. So I don't like this map. We've bought the reactor. I don't know if you noticed me putting it in there, because there's a decent reactor spot here, which will help out if he does send me any of those zebras again. And so we do know a majority of his cards now, because he's actually the same guy. So yeah, so 4 people this weekend will play, 8 people will play, 4 people eliminated, and 4 people will go through to the following stream the weekend after. They will automatically be in the semi-finals. The 8 of us who took part in the last tournament will face off first the following weekend tournament, and 4 people will be eliminated in the first round, and then the 4 people who advance will face off with the 4 people of the new players that have been introduced to the tournament. So it will be mixed up, I believe. Not just the people who took part in the last tournament will be playing each other in the semi-finals, and the new players will be playing each other. It will be mixed up, so we'll see. So these pinks are pretty deadly, so let's get a tack sprayer. As I said before, the pinks can be pretty deadly, and especially on a map like this. And I'm still leaking even with this tack sprayer, but it seems to have run out of them now, so which is good. So let's send him. I might save up for these greens on this bionic boomer, because currently his defense is going to get seriously overwhelmed by them, and I can send them those. I can send those the next round, although they are 2.4k, so I'm going to have to wait. So it is sometimes better waiting for those. Oh, he's boosted as well. Oops. So he's boosted there, so I'm going to actually sell this tack sprayer and send him it when his boost's worn off. I mean, I only have to wait another 6 seconds, but I want to send it immediately, really. So let's sell that, and we can get another tack sprayer up afterwards. So let's send him those, and let's bloom boost, because he's not got a boost back for a few seconds yet, and he's going to get overwhelmed by them. He's going to have to build something, maybe get his lightning wizard up again. And he's got his boost back, but that's not going to be enough, so he's sold. Oh no, he's dead. Surely he's dead there. Yeah. Sweet, man. So yeah, that bionic boomer card can be absolutely deadly. And it's such a good eco card. You get 100 plus 100 economy from that card, which is sweet. So yeah, it's all cards, all about getting the right deck. A mixture of eco, some nice offensive cards, and you will need some late and mid game towers as well. So I've actually got the. So we got him again. So I've actually got the Robo Monkey, which is pretty good, and it's got a nice BFB rush as well. So we've kept the reactor in here because we've got a decent reactor spot on rally, which is sweet. And look at that starting hand, man. We've got the triple dart, but we've got 3 late game towers. So let's. I mean, it's got the enhanced ice, the 2-3 as well upgrade. So it's got the thing, so we can put it in the center of the map to see more of the area. So yeah, look at my deck now. All those late game towers, so let's just trash them. And actually the wizard, as I mentioned in my previous cards video, is such a good card to have to help out with grouped balloon popping power. Like if he sent me some blues next round, group blues, and I triple dart's not going to deal with it on its own because it sends quite a lot of them, 150 or something. Whereas if I put my wizard down as well, that's going to thin the numbers out. So he is actually sending me it. So let's put this wizard down, and you will see. And it's massive blue rush. We've sent him the same, and as you can see, his triple dart struggling by itself. We shouldn't need to boost, but we will take a few leaks, but very few, which is pretty sweet. And then we set for round 9 when it can send leads as well. It can't see KO, that wizard, which is a shame. I suppose it'd make it too overpowered if it could, especially for the prize. But it's such a good card early game. So we know he's got pinks, regrow whites, so we're going to have to keep that triple dart in our deck ready for those. I might keep that reactor as well, just so we can get that up. So he's gone for his 3-0 boomerang, so he's good for a while. So yeah, here we go, black. So let's get another triple dart. It's all key as well is when you know somebody can send certain rushes, make sure you've got a card in your defense that can counter it, because if you're having to trash cards to find it, you're going to leak a ton of lives or even die. So bear that in mind. So I will keep saving up for this Bionic Boomer and send that as Bloon Eco, because it plus 100 Eco for me, which is pretty good. We're already at 370, so it's okay. And we can send that in a few seconds as well. So there we go, let's send that. And let's trash that. Let's get rid of... Oh, so he's sending me pinks. So we should be fine. So I mean, he's prematurely boosted there. He didn't need to boost that, I don't think, especially with that boomerang. So is that his second boost, I think, as well, again. So keep in mind how many boosts your opponents used as well, because then you know if your round 11 rush, round 14, 13 rushes are going to kill him. So it's sending me regrow whites, but again I think we should be okay with 3 triple darts and that wizard helping out as well. I mean, they are starting to overwhelm us slightly, but they are getting quite far. Yeah, we took a few leaks. Oh, so he's sending me again. So at the minute we're saving for our reactor. We've also got the... so these are overwhelming. Let's just boost that, just to be safe. And that's a bad time to boost, to be honest. So let's get our reactor up. We can afford that in a second, in case he sends me some of those zebra cards, which I know he's got. Sending me pinks, but we've got a reactor, and those darts and everything will clean up everything else afterwards as well. So, and we've got a jug in our hand ready as well, to which we can get up pretty quickly by selling one of our darts. So yep, we're set. I want to try and keep all 3 of those darts, because let's send him that, see if we can make him boost. So he sent me the same, but our reactor's getting rid of all that, and our dart monkeys are going to get slightly chase a bit, but I think he's no, he's got a flash bomb, but is he going to die? Yeah, he's dead. Sweet, man. We would have leaked quite a few there. There was quite a few group blues going through, but never mind. But anyway, we'll jump in and do... let's jump in and do one more game. Why not? So we'll jump in and do... this one. So yeah, in reason I'm doing the cards as well, practicing for the cards, and also there's only Ceramic Crucible on at the minute in the regular arenas. So And I mean, this is only Ceramic Crucible as well, but it's good practice playing this. We've got Hydrodam, which as well, which is perfect because I've got a feeling you guys can vote for the starting map for this tournament, which I think will be on www.bloonstube.com or .com, I think. And you guys, when Bruno and Lockie have set that up, you guys will be able to vote for the starting map, and I have got the pools won't be on, I don't think, because of how random cards can be, but I've got a feeling that you guys will pick Hydrodam. So we got faster shooting, and so this is my water deck, which I've prepared in advance. It's got a lot of eco cards, and it's got space balloons. Look at that. Faster engineering, engineer, opposite side is space pinks, and he's only got one Dart Monkey, so let's send him that. We've got the faster shooting, which is pretty awesome. That's going to hold off. Even if he sent me pinks, if I boost, we're going to take out pretty much all of them. And he is going to, so he's sending me pinks. But as you can see, we're thinning them down. Might need to boost that, but I think, to be honest, he's going to die. Yeah, he's dead. Sweet. So I'll jump in and do another one because that was pretty darn quick. I'll see if he wants a rematch because that was... No, he doesn't. He wants to go, man. He has got to go. So... Yeah, so you guys will be voting for the starting map. Like you did last time, you guys voted for indoor pools, man. Which was actually pretty cool. I actually got a lot better at indoor pools from practicing for it, which was awesome because I usually always skipped indoor pools when I came across it. So we got the same guy again. Anyway, so yeah, so Hydrodam, that could be quite interesting. But I mean, to be honest, I think it could be games like we've just had there. But yeah, I've got a pretty decent water deck already, and also with the veteran card this week. Next week, sorry, so it starts on Wednesday, is actually the 2-0 chipper. So that's going to be perfect for water maps, especially maps with a reactor, because you can then take out the deadly camo region ceramics easily, as long as you've got a reactor with a chipper, and then that's going to hold off until Moabs, pretty much. So you could sell everything else, focus on eco, make sure you're ready for the bigger rushes. But I'll do a video on that when I unlock the chipper. Like I said, that's next week. That's the only veteran card so far that I'll use. So far we've had the sniper, which can't pop camos. It can pop lead, but it can't pop camo lead. And we've had the frag bombs, which isn't the best either. I mean, it's good popping power for lead, but I mean, I've got the wizard for that, and we've got a decent eco with the wizard as well, and a good pressure card yellows if they're under defending. So I can't remember what the frag bombs eco is. It pink? I can't remember, man. That's also an awesome card, is the laser cannon. Awesome eco card, plus 200 I think. It costs 4.5k to send, so let's get ready here. Just in case he does send me them space pinks, I'll just get that down to counter that. It doesn't look like he is, so I won't get it down just yet. I'll save my money and send him a big green Bionic Boomer Rush. Because then he's going to be forced to defend that, which may stop him sending me any planned pinks that he's got. So yeah, we can send that in a second, so let's send that. And this is going to cause him a world of trouble. Let's balloon boost it too, see what he does. He's probably going to have to boost that, unless he's got a tower ready. So yeah, he's boosted. So he should leak a few there. But as you can see that, so he's got his tax sprayer, sweet. So as you can see, that wizard doing an awesome job. But we have forced him to boost. So let's just pop this down now. Because we do need some defense ready. Let's send him some reds. I'll save that zebra card for round 12 because it is just insanely deadly. So we'll need to get our lead popping power as well. So he's sending me the pinks now, but our tax spray is in that perfect spot. It's going to deal with them perfectly. So yeah, the laser cannon, as I was saying, awesome eco card and also awesome against the zebra regrow rainbows, camo regrow rainbows, anything like that. Bad thing about it is it's not got the right-sided upgrade, so it can't pop plutonium darts, whatever it's called, so it can't pop lead, which is a shame. But it can pop, it can deal quite easily with a lot of, especially on a map like this where the spiral, you don't even have to move it too much, the dartling. It can deal with a lot of the big regrow rushes on its own. So if you've got, for example, if he sent me a regrow rush, I could sell everything. I can get 1,000 for that dart, 400 for that wizard, and 800 for that tack. So as long as I've got some money in the bank, so that's going to kill him. Now, as you can see, he's done it. He's done the rush there. He's done the thing. So well played by him. So as you can see, how effective that is. It did force him to use a second boost, which maybe he could have got away without using. If it'd been maybe a slightly a bit quicker. But if I needed to get that up, I've got 3k in the bank, so I could sell just this one dart monkey and get that up because it's 4.5k. So I could do that pretty quickly. So let's just do it anyway. And we can tell him hi so he sees that we've got it as well. And then let's keep getting our eco up. So I might send him some the camo regrow ceramics at some point, try and catch him by surprise, because he will have to move his dartling around for that. So he's sending me some pinks. Wow, I think he's just sent me the 15k pink rush, which is the opposite of the ground zero. So if he has, he's just boosted his eco by 600. So if he's done that, then that's insane. I don't think he will have, because I don't think he's going to have 15k save, but never mind. So the plan for this, I don't want to go too late because it's going to be quite a long video otherwise. So I'm going to probably try and rush him with some BFBs. So I've got 2 cards that can rush with BFBs. I've got the Super Monkey Fan Club, which can rush with 3 grouped BFBs, or I've got the what do you call it? The Robo Monkey, which can send 7 grouped BFBs. That's 15k. The 3 BFBs is 7.5k, I think. But the earlier you rush with 3 BFBs, then the more chance you've got of taking your opponent out. So let's prepare in case we do have to get a fan club. As you can see, the laser cannon's not popping the leads there. So we're relying on our wizard for that. So I might get our jug. Let's just put our jug down and we can sell that wizard. Then it's 400 quid we've got. Let's send him these greens. Let's trash that because we're not going to be using that just yet. So yeah, let's just keep building our eco. Let's just get to at least 1k. So if he sent me some BFBs now, then I would struggle. I've only got 2 dart monkeys, so my fan club would be not very good. I could get that other dart up. I've got him at hand as well. Shall I get that dart? So I've got 1k eco, so it's balloon boosted me. So yeah, I don't even think we're going to have to move. We might have to move it a bit. There we go. As you can see, OP man, the laser cannon. So shall I send him these? Let's send him those camo regrow ceramics. See how he does. And he's going to have to move that because they're going to regrow a bit. Ooh. Ooh, he's boosted again. That's his final boost, definitely. Ooh, there's a camo ceramic going through. No, it was lag. Ooh, so he's used all his boosts. So he's going to struggle with BFBs. Unless he's got a fan club. But he's got no darts down. He's got no balloon jitsus or anything, and that's 5k per balloon jitsu, so he's going to have a lot of them. So let's save and send him these BFBs, so it's 7.5k per 3. So that's what we're going to do. We can do that. I might even sell, let's sell this, shall I sell the jug? No, let's sell this bionic boomer, because that's 2k and we can send that in a second. There we go. Sweet. OP man, he's going to struggle with that. He's got a balloon trap. But yeah, that should kill him without a boost. I mean, he's gonna have to sell his farm to do something. Ooh, he's moved his dart away. He's trying to get some cards, man. Yeah, he's not going to defend it. We've got AI ceramics coming out as well. Ooh, am I going to be okay with those ceramics? Let's just move this around a bit. Yep, we are fine. And as you can see, my eco only went down 300 with those 3 BFBs. So yeah, that's nothing. Yep, GG man. Sweet. Right guys, I will leave the video there. I hope you've enjoyed this card battles. Let me know how you're doing with cards, if you're getting any better. And I hope to see you all at the tournament next weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow.